All right. So I know this might look a bit complicated. And so this is an appointment setter conversational AI that I built, and I want to pretty much just go over it. And I will be sharing the pretty much the workflow on the that JSON file. And yeah, so what does this do essentially is it takes an intake form. It could be a Facebook ad form. So so whether you have like go high level, whether you're a marketing agency, whether you are a B2B firms like, or whether you're, let's say you're an HVAC company or plumbing company, whatever company you have. Let's say you have like a intake form on your website. This is essentially qualify clients and I help them pretty much book to your calendar. So I'll go ahead and start from beginning to end and show you how this works, and then I'll post everything in this school community. You'll be able to find it in the link in my description, and I'll share it with everyone. So essentially, you create an ad. So it works best with ad because that's just a automatic intake form. But again, it works with forms coming from your website or ads or whatever other forms that you may have. This way, this is just again a conversational AI that just works to pretty much qualify leads and then get you to calls. So essentially, appointment setter. So first, as you run the ads or whatever you're running, you have a couple questions. These are, for example, to qualify the leads. And then so I pretty much already built this. So essentially, this is asking you a few questions. How can you help us? So let's say you are an insurance agent and you're running ads, and essentially, um, in this case, for example, um, the first question is, okay, what is closely related to your interests, getting more leads, and then any more other information about you. So this question is more about, okay, how can I take all this few question and pretty much just answer, like, tell more about the business. So instead of insurance, let's say you're a marketing company, and this marketing company, you running ads for a bunch of clients, and you want to pretty much help book qualified leads. So all right, let's just do that. Hey, I'm in marketing agency, so I run ads for a number of clients. And for my clients, what I want to do is I want to be able to take all their ads and pretty much book qualified leads to their calendar, so I can manage all the leads. All right, so I just use Whisper Flow here to just write all this because I'm lazy. So again, from there, after that, they put their contact information. So this is their first name, last name. This is their email and their phone number. They put their phone number. So the phone number is the most important part here because this is how you're using the phone number to text the person. And I'll go more depth in how the other parts go. So now let's go into this. So this is go high level. So as soon as somebody fill out this form, it's triggered. So now, so this form, essentially this contact form, comes into go high level. So you see the Facebook form, and then it could also just be, as I mentioned, it could just be a form on a company website. And so right away, so what it does is, okay, it creates a new lead on your pipeline, and then from there, it send the person a thank you email. I mean, we've all received a thank you email after we signed up for something. And then what this does, it waits, I believe, about 30 seconds. And then this thing calls a webhook. A webhook essentially is, as soon as an event occur, it just sends data, in this case, to N8N. So again, N8N is a automation platform. And what you're seeing here looks a bit complex, but this is just using a bunch of webhooks. As I mentioned, takes data and HTTP request, which is post data. And essentially what it's using is going to go high level, communicating back and forth with go high level. So webhook here comes in here. And then from there, all the text that you saw that comes into from the Facebook lead comes through here. And then this code here, it just normalizes the text so it can make sense. From there, it goes into ChatGPT. So this is an AI prompt used leverage to essentially, let's go into the system prompt. So in this case, like this system was built for agencies, but this one insurance agencies. But again, it can be used for any company. So this is a scoring system to pretty much help you understand how warm the lead is. So essentially, you're thinking, okay, do they want this right now? And also checking, okay, this is just scoring. Okay, is it missing a form? Which one of the answers does the client choose, etc.? Where are they in their process? So this is what this prompt does. I have a system prompt and a user prompt here. And then from there, this is again taking all this data from both the lead data from here and the merge data. So put them here together, and then from there and send a request to GoHighLevel to update the contact form. So from there, it's pretty much saying, okay, is it a hot lead or a warm lead? And then from there, we always close this, and then this just sends the first SMS message. I'll go ahead and show the SMS messages. So if I just go on here, I'll just go ahead and show the messages in the end. But as you can see, so this is the intake form. So this one is one of the GoHighLevel. It's like a two-step workflow. It's a bit more complicated. But again, all this will be posted. And then so the second part, which is the most interesting part here is this. So after that's done, so now you're now texting the client. So this is the test, but this is ready to go. So this is the first one. Hey, looks like you're working on a few things. What is your biggest bottleneck for your agency right now? Or whatever the client, wherever at this stage the client is, essentially